Melle Mel, a.k.a. Muscle Simmons, a.k.a. Barack Obama, giving a big shout out to Black and Noel, the building, baby. The building is in the building. Ha!
Can we get some bars, Mel? Come on, man, you in Philly, man. I just watched you, man. I just watched your bars, man.
I got the bars in the studio,
right? That's it. That's for that. And where's your other crew at? They there, man. Oh yeah, with the crew, we go to the studio. Yeah. We don't freestyle. We get paid for that shit. Young Savage Spanish, give us that love, baby. Bring it back, baby. See? Saw you in New York, nigga. We here.
No doubt, no doubt.
Jimmy said, nah, y'all don't play me out, man. Don't do that phone conversation like y'all ain't gonna do it. Jim, I got now listen, bro. Are y'all coming or not?
We coming through, baby. We coming through.
Yeah, y'all coming or not? Move, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to bring y'all to this like the Mecca, man. No, Philly, you gotta come here, man. Black and Noel. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they got some beautiful books, baby. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They got some beautiful books, bro.
And to let me know I'm rocking the microphone, everybody say remote! A newspaper burns in the sand and the headlines say man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war of peace that everybody will lose. The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sound of the whole world caught on fire. The ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The cheats, the lies, the alibis, and the foolish attempt to conquer the skies. Lost in space, and what is it worth? The president just forgot about Earth, spending all time being, and maybe even trillions. The cost of weapons ran in the zillions. There's gold in the street, and there's diamond under feet, and the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on the faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice. The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power, a nuclear shower of people shout out in the darkest hour. The sights unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word. Christian killed Muslims and German killed Jews, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned and souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep-rooted. Leeches and license and people got prices. Egomaniacs control the self-righteous. Nothing is sacred and nothing is pure, so the revelation of death is our cure. Dachau, Auschwitz, Hiroshima, Vietnam, Leningrad, Iwo Jima, Okinawa, Korea, the Philippines. Devastation, death, cancer, killing machines. The people's in terror, the leaders made an error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we gotta suffer while things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get tougher. To learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. Cause the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. So just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe that you're the future, scream it out and say, oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yo, Savage in the building. Coming laid down.
She the editor-in-chief at Urban Celebrity Magazine, so she gonna want you to do a drop or something, you know what I'm saying? This Tyson, he run Tyson Media, so this gonna be all over Philly, both of them.
I do global. Alright. I do global.
Global?
Yeah, I do global.
Coming, so we gonna come 15 minutes.
Yeah, we get ready to come through while y'all now.
This is the kind of stuff that goes on in here all the time.
I hear you need to hear it all.
Drop for y'all?
Yeah, right. That's the whole thing. They don't play it all. They give us that one side. You know, that's just
You really can't complain. We can just take advantage of it.
This man got a plan.
Yeah.
This man is in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's right.
Once you the first rapper in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
yes, sir.
First rapper.
Watch that interview this morning.
Before Will Smith?
Yeah, definitely. He was on the ground. First, it was Shaka Khan. That was 84.
That's history.
That was 84. Hey, we still got a little bit of hitch in the giddy up. We still gonna, gotta get it done, you know what I mean?
And you came through Black and Noel to make sure that everybody knew.
All right, in the building.
That's what it is. Thank you very much.
We got the building in the building. Let me throw that gun up on him. Woo! Woo! Oh, you can shoot your next episode on that motherfucking air, boy.
Black and Noel.
Yeah. I just told me a little idea. Because when I seen you on stage, I had that idea in my head. So, I was keeping to him. He understood exactly what it was.
Yeah, he made it exactly like that.
What we doing now?
It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot.
What we doing now?
Get ready to head up to the radio station and see the legendary Lady B in the building.
Hello, honey. What's going on? So y'all got cameras and stuff, y'all filming and everything? Oh, I should have known. Ah, baby.
That's Jimmy.
What is it, man?
You called, we here.
Y'all squad D. What are you doing in here, hi, baby?
Hey, baby, what's up, baby?
What's going on?
I bought mini me too.
I
called us,
see.
we here.
Hey,
You
what's
see
going
that?
on? Hey, bro. Looking just like that.
You see that? You remember him?
Yes. Hey, y'all was all that night. I had fun that night. All right. Okay. Obviously, my studio's real small. So, Kyle, can we
I'm gonna
take our guests over there so they can be comfortable on a nice couch? 100.3 WRNB, your home for the best in R&B. That's Prince, Wanna Be Your Lover. That's when his hair was longer than mine, y'all. Remember that on the White Horse? He was adorable. It's your girl, Lady B, 5 minutes away from today's basement party. That's gonna crash the party today. And today is not Daryl Schuler touch. Today is a serious old school rapper in the building. Want to know who it is? I'm not telling. Find out in 5 minutes. It's what we do. It's a party on the radio. It's what we do to get you home from the J.O.B. It's 100.3 WRNB.
You don't like this?
Yeah, I definitely, as I said, when he was on stage, I was like, yeah, I can hear this right now. I had the wheels was like turning. You know what I mean?
They real fun to perform too.
You ready or you don't want to go back?
Well, there's a guy, see, a lot of people, they don't have that, that good energy, when they hit the stage, it's like they figure, everything just falls into place.
Thanks,
You got good energy. You like doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing, all the greats we have. It's not something that they do just because it's the money thing. It's just you like doing it, and then everything comes after. It all comes after. And he know he's good, so therefore he ain't got his foot on the gas all the time. You see what I'm saying? He's like, right, and not even hungry. He's not, like I said, his foot ain't on the gas all the time. He's like, he's like that. And I like that. I like cocky. But at the end of the day, you got to keep your foot on the gas. You don't never let off. Like, if you see him perform, he'll be like, he'll be like, he's not going in. You see what I'm saying? But he got the material to go in, but he don't go in. When you was on stage, you went in.
They almost sold out.
And that's the difference. That's why.
They only $35. I ain't trying to get nobody up like everybody else. I'm not live station.
I would say then, that's what I'm talking about.
What? I said it out loud.
We prepping them on stage like, you gotta go on and get that crowd. You gotta get in there and stick. And when he get on stage, he'll be like, like he's already famous, like he's already Elvis. It's like you gotta, you know what I mean? You still gotta go get it. You know what I mean? Don't.
Okay, he's sitting right here, so I don't have to ask him. You want to answer that question, Mel? How many takes did it take?
Well, actually, it took maybe about 3 takes, but how that song went, I did the song on 2 tracks in New York, and they flew it in onto the record. So I had never even heard the song. I never seen Shaka Khan until I went to the song won the Grammy. Wow. So it only took about 3 takes, but it was just something that was put together and I guess was meant to happen. And the first time I heard the song, as a matter of fact, I was coming from the Roxy downtown. I was in the back seat of the cab. And then I was all drunk up. It was like 4:30 in the morning when the song came on. I thought I was tripping, you know what I mean? And that was the first time I heard the song. And then after it became a big hit, we was on tour. I was in Germany, and I flew from Germany to California, and that was the first time I met Shaka Khan. We did the song on the Grammys.
Man, how you feel being here with Lady B today?
Oh yeah, Lady B, up to Lady B go way back like the seats in the Maybach, baby. You know what I mean? So just to come up here, we
like
been chopping it up,
I can say that on the air. I can say that on the air.
All right.
Like Mel, he proposed to me like every other day, every other Friday.
She wouldn't marry me.
Ladies, get your kids Wednesday with Lady B. You know how I feel about the youngins, and I know that.
Did you expect to be here today?
Long.
No. I just thought we were just gonna come out and just do our thing. So it's always good to come, holler at Philly. You know what I mean? Do the thing over there. So it's all love. Philly always been good to us. So definitely good to come shout out the city.
100.3 WRNB, Wednesday's edition of the Basement Party. It is truly my honor to have the one and only Melle Mel in the building. Yo, we are talking about some crazy stuff from back in the day, but Melle Mel took it back to like Philly didn't have this. We were talking about like cereals and stuff when we were growing up, and Mel was like, no, before there was welfare, they used to give out surplus food, and me and Breeze was like, we had the eggs and the cheese too.
We know can of peanut butter.
Yes, we know about standing in the cheese line. Yes, we do. Best grilled cheese sandwiches you'll ever have, please believe it. What? Yes, Melle is not too fond of the powdered milk though. He was like the powdered milk.
Powdered eggs, oh my
God. And the powdered eggs.
Like,
right.
Ma.
Yeah, that was not a good look. But the cheese was all that though.
Yeah.
What?
I was like, Mom, you should have slept with a different dude. That's what Daddy for. I hate you.
That is so.
Oh, that's real right there.
That is so horrible. Oh my God, that is so horrible. All right, so with that said, you know how our producer Kyle is. Just give him another drink. In order to win the tickets to join us August 25th at the Dell, to see Dougie Fresh and Big Daddy Kane and Full Force and Lisa and Kid and Play and MC Light and Albie Shore and Special Ed and everybody else that's going to show through, you must do the following. Name 5 old school breakfast cereals. I need 5 old school breakfast cereals. And wait, there's more. You have to give me 5 old school cartoons. Take it back to Saturday morning, y'all. Get your kids Wednesday. Let your kids know what we used to watch. 5 cartoons and 5 breakfast cereals. I need to know right now. 215-263-1003. Come on, touch me, baby. Why'd you marry me?
Ride, white line highway. Tell all your friends they can go my way. Take your toll, sell your soul, pound for pound. The more you pay, my white line go a long way. Either up the nose or through your veins with nothing to gain.
One more. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get this record done right quick. Hold on.
Right off the Barnary sub-stop, Philadelphia, PA. Shot so loud you would think it was a club spot. African Americans, although we all over the web, we the hood librarians. We ship to prisons too. We reach out and deliver to those that's bitten too, but it's more than a bookstore. You want it, we got it. Mixtapes, DVDs, and culture products. Black and Noel got our hands in a lot of projects. We welcome all to come build. The energy is positive. And remember, other team is awakened conscious. Come through and experience this place of knowledge. They say they'll put it in a book if they wanna hide it from us. But we got them books so you can buy it from us. Something to read while you on a train or riding the bus. Get your read on, food for thought, get your eat on. Black and Noel, I buy my books at Black and Noel. Black and Noel, I buy my books at Black and Noel. Black and Noel, I buy my books at Black and Noel.